Okay, hey, Mr. Wilson here with a little video on finding the standard deviation using a Casio calculator. Okay, so let's get started. We've got a small set of data here which tells us the number of accidents involving mobile phones. And our final question down here is the population standard deviation. Okay, so that's what we're going to look at. I'll leave it to you to figure out those other questions. So first thing you want to do with the calculator when you're dealing with stats is clear it. Okay, so to do that we need to go Shift 9 and 3. We want to clear everything. So that's like pressing the home button on your iPod. You know, you're back to a fresh slate and we can start entering some data. Okay, so to do that we need to go Mode, put it in Stats mode. We're interested in one variable data. Okay, so we're presented with this table which we just have to enter those scores into. Alright, so let's go 40. You press equals to enter the score. 34. And 40 again. Okay, so from here it seems a bit weird, but we actually press all clear. So that those numbers have been stored into the calculator, and now we can figure out the standard deviation. So above the 1 you'll notice that little stat menu, which is where we're heading. Okay, so we're going to press Shift 1, brings up this screen. We're interested in the variance of the data. Okay, so we're going to press number 4, and we've got these options. So N tells us the number of scores, and that's a good way to check. If you press N and go equals, it's telling us we've got 6. Looking over at your data set, where there's 6 scores. So it's a good way to just check you've entered the right number of scores. You haven't missed anything. So we'll go back in here. So for this question, we're asked for the population standard deviation. Okay, so that's going to be number 3, sigma x. Okay, sometimes the question will stipulate that it's a sample. Okay, so you haven't got the entire population, and that is when you would use number 4. Okay, so for this one we're just going to press number 3, equals, and there's our standard deviation. So we'll write that in here. So standard dev 10 point. So we want to round it to 2 decimal places. And there we go. That's it. Okay, thanks. Bye.